What up, guys? It's your girl ManicMeeks, and I am back with more The Uncanny Counter. And if you're enjoying this reaction series or anything else I got on my channel, let's subscribe. I'm here, you're here. Let's be here together. Down below in the description box, got a link to my Patreon. It's patreon.com/ManicMeeks. And over there, I have full-length versions of my reactions as well as clear YouTube versions. And I have early access series, which The Uncanny Counter is. So this is on YouTube, and you want to see the next episode of The Uncanny Counter. It's on my Patreon at patreon.com/ManicMeeks. And also down below in the description box, I have a link to my merch shop. There's supposed to be a merch bar. Who knows where she is? She's been around the world, and I don't know where she is, okay? But she's supposed to be there. But since she's either here or there, I put the link in the description box down below. I have hoodies, t-shirts, hats, pillows, cups, mugs, all types of stuff with originally designed drawings. And like I said, it's down below. Those are the two ways you can monetarily support me. You don't have to monetarily support me. You don't have to spend any money at all. Actually, the best way to support me is free, and that's to subscribe. Because it's free. What is it? Right here, right here, right here. I'm pretty sure it's right here. I'm pretty sure it's right here. Okay, subscribe because it's free. So, last time on the Uncanny Counter, they were clowning. They literally were clowning the entire time. They figured out that the reservoir was actually a illegal toxic dumping ground that they had plans to build over with their new development or mall or whatever it was they were going to build. That it was going to cover it all up, hide the evidence, and that's that. But people were being affected by that. There's a little girl who had cancer. Her father couldn't help her, and I believe he tried to, and he ended up either getting himself killed or he had to go in hiding because they were going to kill him. And they found this information out by running into the uncle. Literally, he was trying to kill them. He was actually trying to drive the truck into the reservoir and light it on fire, which would make things worse. A little bit, make things worse. So yeah. So when they found out that, and that this little girl was sick, and you know how Mun is. Mun, he is I always call him Mun or Moon. It depends on how I'm feeling. But right now he's Moon. He is a very generous, like empathetic young man. And he knew instantly that he wanted to help. So the plan was to interrupt their situations, period. Shin, I think that's his name. I think his name is Shin, was supposed to be announcing his candidacy for president at this giant live event. So they made a plan to run up in there and fuck shit up, and fuck shit up they did. They brought in the toxic the toxic water sludge mush from the reservoir and sprayed it everywhere while putting up a video about him ruining the environment and making a toxic dump and lying and having people in the hospital. It was a whole disastrous mess. It was a whole thing. It really was a whole thing. Which, I mean, for me, I'm okay with, because it's what she deserves. It's what she deserves. So, but all of this, oh yeah, I forgot to say that he had the confrontation with Sin, and Sin was whooping his ass, and then he was whooping Sin's ass, and then Sin went back and whooped his ass after he started figuring out some situations, like how he has to stay out of his territory and how he can recognize it by a hazy, foggy feeling, and he pretty much ripped or tore an artery in his wrist, and Mama Counter had to use up some of her life to heal him, and now she has a little bit of gray hair. But yeah, I forgot to mention that in the beginning. But back to the old ruining his announcement. They started pulling all types of information. The reporters are like, okay, this is what's going on. This is what's happening. Like, Tyson Company is in trouble. He's in trouble. The police chief's in trouble. Anybody who had any type of dealings with this man is in trouble. And so after all of that, it's the detective. I think she is getting too bold in her assumptions that everything's going to go their way. Because she went to her chief and was like, we're doing this, and Motok's going to do this, and I'm going to stand behind him no matter what. And I'm just like, girl, be careful. Out of all the people in here, you are the one who's the most vulnerable because you is a human. Okay, let's not play games. You don't have a second life. They don't have to give you anything. And Sin decided to confront the group for what they did to his father, for at least what his father said, with the information to blackmail them. But I think what's going to happen is that they're going to end up working together because he wants to get to the counters and they know who the counters are. And so it's a match made in heaven. So, oh yeah. And the counters got in trouble for using their powers on people, even though it's all for the same thing. They're trying to catch the level 3 and this level 3 is involved in all of this. So I don't see what the problem is, but they didn't like it. And so everyone got their marks. And let's see. I think Motak has 3. Hana has 4 and 5-year dismiss. Mama has, I think, 2. And Moon has 3, I think. But at the end of the episode, his counter spirit was like, I don't want him to be a counter anymore. He needs to be released. And I know why. It's because he was pulling on the territory, which kind of like weakened her life or just like sucked the energy from her to add to him. And she didn't like that shit. So let's go ahead and jump into episode 10 of the Uncanny Counter.
1543호 카운터 소문의 자격을 박탈하고자 합니다.
Look at his eyeball. Look at him. Like, bitch wet? Bitch wet? Excuse me?
자격이 없다고?
왜 얘가 자격이 없어요?
아니 무슨 소리 하고 있지? 조용.
You don't tell me what to do.
논의의 자리가 아닙니다.
It's about to be. I said tell me.
감정 컨트롤 문제로.
아니요. 지금 못 잡으면 지청실 언제 잡을지 몰라요.
She does have a point. However,
소문은 감정이 앞서.
he's got a point. However, he is still learning.
물론 융까지 위험에 빠뜨렸습니다. 가족들한테 연락했어요.
She's like, look at me on the floor. Look at me on the floor. Looking helpless.
팀원들과 함께였다면 지청신을 놓치지 않았을 겁니다. 연기처럼 뿌옇고 차가운 안개 같고.
Yeah, I mean, it kind of did happen. However, what's the reason he's a counter again? Because your ass flew into him. That's your fault, ma'am.
권력을 잡을 겁니다.
지 부모 죽인 놈이야. 나이 먹은 나 같아도 정신 잡기 힘들었을 거예요.
그 복수심이 문제예요, 여사님.
This is the kids, because that's funny. That's funny. I like how that's like, just use the show footage. Use the show footage. You do have to calm your temper. You do need to calm your temper and calm your tits, sir. I agree. However, y'all need to let him know how serious this is. He's got to calm his shit down.
네가 느끼는 걸 나도 느껴.
What about now?
인정하지?
What about now? The face is not helping you, sir. Bruh. He's got to calm the hell down. I do agree about that.
나 안 죽였잖아요. 내 감정까지 카운터 계약상 아니잖아요. 예.
That is not helpful.
결정하겠습니다. 유흥위원회는 1543호 박탈합니다.
You lied. You lied. But you also need to calm the fuck down. Nah, bitch, you come over here. I'm petty. You want me to? Nah, you come over here. You bring your ass here.
저는 이 결정에 동의할 수가 없습니다. 내 손으로 구해낼 수 있을 때까지 나는 이 일을 절대로 그만둘 수가 없어요.
It's really sad. Oh no, I need the curls back. He looks so weird with his hair regular now. I need my curls back. The curls was real cute.
소문이 기억 지워요, 누나. 뭐?
왜 기억까지 지워?
내가 할게.
Sounds like lies and deceit. I'm kind of here for it.
지어야 된다, 소문아.
I'm sad.
어쩔 수가 없다.
And I'm angry. Bruh. They're gonna make all these people mad. I'm sad. I miss his curly hair so much. It's so cute! Oh, her little heart is hurty. Is it temporary? It better be temporary. Bruh, I'm petty. I'm not. You leave me alone. Go mind your business. Why don't you take care of it? That's how petty I am. Granted, they get in trouble and lose their spirits, but whatever.
왔네요.
제가
Oh god, he's so fucking adorable.
이 사진에서 누구도 사라지지 않을 거야. 내 약속하마.
He's super pissed.
아니 문제는 이 새끼들이.
But that's still not gonna help him, because now
죽여.
he's so mad. So mad! You so mad. You is so the maddest.
이 새끼들 뭐야?
Bro, you guys have the worst job. This dude's about to come in here and just run y'all asses through.
여기 들어오시면 안 됩니다.
Eat a dick. That is still funny. It's still funny. I know we saw this last episode, but it's so funny. He walked up and he was like, "What are you?" Oh my gosh. Yeah, so get your friend out of here. Get your friend out.
이 자식이 어디라고? 그만해.
Sir, you keep playing. Keep fucking with it.
나가봐요.
Keep fucking with it.
당신이랑 할 말 있습니다. 나랑 딜을 하자고.
Bruh, you don't have a choice. You.
정보부터 내놔봐. 배 사장이 갖고 있던 거 내놓고 얘기해.
Not to you. To you.
수벨 풀기보단 검거되는 거 어때? 잃었던 내 기줄 좀 찾을 수 있을 것 같은데.
Do you think I care about your approval rating? Gotta bring in the voice.
그렇게 하지. 얼마나 떠들썩하면 되겠습니까?
Dude. He's like, I am so happy. Did you find a friend?
할머니 진짜.
야, 너 영감하서 서문이가 맑아서 예쁘대.
응?
그러니까 이거 내 거다. 아이, 달라고.
He can't wipe her mind.
내 건데.
메롱.
His friends gonna be like, why are you limping?
이거는 뭔 퍼포먼스냐?
Y'all.
뭐냐?
Y'all are a bunch of idiots.
가만히 있어.
Bruh.
이 새끼 뭐야?
I tell you what, I'm not finna do.
넘어져가지고.
Bruh, I honestly don't have time for any of this.
좋았네. 조만간 밟아버리자. 좋지?
Bruh, this is stupid. Y'all are a bunch of pussies. I'm telling all y'all. Like, bruh.
시사님 이번 참에 카운터들도 준비 좀 하세요. 모탁 형님 비밀 누설한 것도 악기 소환하면 바로 지우시고.
애달퍼서 그래. 애달퍼서. 부모 자식 간에
How did they get there?
죽음으로 갈라서는 게.
What the hell happened?
소야, 소문이께 부모 만나게 해줘야 돼.
Wait, y'all is family? Wait. Wait. What? How did you get up? What is this? What is this?